We're a small boutique family company, and we still have that boutique feel.
A lot of hard work and grit in 55 years, and to just see how the company has continued to build and grow makes me really proud.
Having a small local company that's growing nationally is a great experience with the open door policy that they have.
The culture here is really one where it allows employees to really grow, create their own thing, and really evolve out there.
Delmar hitting 55 years this year just reiterates the fact that it has a lending legacy in our area. We've seen some ups and downs throughout the industry, throughout the years, and that we are here to stay.
A lot of times when companies grow, like to the extent that Delmar has, you lose some of that, and I haven't seen any of that. And again, that comes from the top down.
The boss I worked for, Saul Mirowitz, that was one of the things he always told me was, one, how many loans he provided for people, and two, how many jobs he provided for people, that worked for me. He felt an obligation, a strong obligation to do those two things.
The people that I work with and the customers, it's really about those two things, building a company that treats people the right way, that understands you spend more time with your work family than you do with your home family and treating it like a family.
We want to bring them into our business, our family business, because we feel strongly that they're the perfect fit.
And we've created a culture and an environment where literally every single person at Delmar is created equal.
They have a voice, we want to hear it, and we'll never be perfect, but we can always improve.
I want to be around people who find success on a regular basis, no matter how big or small that success is.
It's peeling the onion on what is someone's real goals in life and helping them get to that point where they achieve those goals and then setting new goals.
So when I first started here, first off, we didn't have computers. We did have tablets, but they were made of stone.
On a fluke, I answered a ad from Saul Mirowitz, and I thought I was interviewing with him for a investment banking job. And it turned out it was mortgage banking, which I had no idea what it was.
When I first started, interest rates were like 12–14% range, and they had come down from 18%. The government subsidized it, which brought it down to like 12%, and they were thrilled to get that.
I think there's so many people that have originated loans with Delmar over the last few years that there's a great client base that can just, sing the praises of Delmar about how good things go here, and I think it'll just keep expanding exponentially.
My family would have meals with my grandfather, who owned Delmar, along with his brother, my great uncle, and it didn't take me long. From a very young age, I always was interested in what they were talking about.
I remember when I was working and actually supervising Matt when he was a sophomore in high school, 14, 15, 16.
As I got experience in different departments, it just became something that I definitely solidified as being something that was of interest to me.
I tried something else in college just to make sure I had a bit of a variety.
Things change all the time. It's never the same, and it's a lot of fun to help people and to build the best company we can build.
Delmar provided the atmosphere to learn as much as you possibly could, and it really helped me later on when I came back in 2006 to, with Matt, buy the company from his grandfather and his uncle's widow. If I wouldn't have had Saul's direction and the way he inspired me, I guess, I don't know I would ever have thought to do that.
I was recruited to come run a bank in St. Louis, Missouri. The bank got purchased. I had my own company for about 9 years and came across with Matt and Henry.
He recognized me from an ad I did in a local paper, and
it's been a perfect marriage ever since.
I don't know that you got any business from that ad you placed, but
I for sure didn't.
Yeah.
One of the biggest reasons why I left the big lenders is that the customers all started becoming just a number. There was no personal connection with them. And that's one of the biggest differences that I've seen being at Delmar.
Which is very rare in this industry that owners are actually still doing loans, so they're very well connected with the business and how we feel and how our clients feel.
I think the longevity of the company just affords us the opportunity to do more things than a newer company.
I can walk into any of the owners' offices, they stop what they're doing, answer my questions. I'm not just a number to them, I'm part of the Delmar family.
Sometimes it's easy to say we're different than anyone else, but we are. And it starts at the owners, how they run the business, and then everybody that's employed here at Delmar.
To make it through all of that history and the rough times in the mortgage world and come out on the other side, particularly with the growth that we've had since then, is really impressive and says a lot about the company and the ownership as a whole.
I'm just excited to see how we grow and meet new people and just see the company become everything that I know it to be.